Okay, today we're going to do something different. I've been trying to build this court mains deck forever. So what I'm going to do today is try and build one. First thing to start, one of the nice things they did with the updated, just add all the shields, bam, one button, everything's done. With the GEMP interface deck builder, we're just gonna choose dark side. I'm gonna start with the knowledge and defense starting effect, and now I've got 59 other cards to do. So I'm going to use court. So court of the vile gangster. It's going to start the audience chamber, great pit of Carcoon. So we'll go with audience chamber, the great pit of Carcoon. Which version do I want? Jabba at the audience chamber, the sail barge deploys -2, or... Let's go with this one. And the dungeon. Alright, so... I need a starting interrupt, so we'll go with prepared defenses. So because I'm going to try and play this as a mains deck, I've got a couple of options. One is I need to make sure I get enough activation. So when we look at the activation, right now I'm at what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 and 2. So the goal should be to, if I get like 12, 13, let's see. So I know I want to add some docking bays. So we're going to just go do a search for docking bay. Let's find some 1.0 docking bays. So there's the Coruscant docking bay, the Death Star 2 docking bay, the Executor docking bay, and for now we'll add the Mustafar docking bay. That feels like it might be too many, but we'll start with that. The other thing is, because this is Jabba's palace, I almost feel using Jabba's Haven would be a good starting card, and that will get me Nal Hutta. And so now, figure I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 fours. I think I like the idea of the sail barge deploying. Let me make sure that's this sail barge. And alien driver, and it's deploy of 4. So I'm going to do that, and let's get the passenger deck for activation 2. So I think four docking bays is too many. So let's see, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's probably not enough force. The only other option we can go with is the bridge. Now if we do the bridge, that means we need to play We Must Accelerate. Let's say 4 of them. But now we need to find something that's going to allow us to deploy the sail barge, and I don't know if, do both of these allow you to? HUD influence, bib, or a barge. Gives you some activation. So we'll start that effect. Jabba's Haven. And because this is mains, I think we want to use the blaster rack. Virtual. Because that way I have the ability to play different character weapons. So I think that's my activation. I've only got 40 cards left. We're not playing Scum and Villainy. So let's think about how many mains we want to play. So let's play maybe 2 Darth Mauls, 2 Darth Vaders maybe. So let's see. I like this Vader, And I know a lot of people don't like it, but I still like this Vader for certain matchups. For Darth Maul, I think we should play this Maul. And this one cancels blaster deflection. That's pretty good. Let's type in Maul and see what other Mauls we need here. I want to play a second Maul. Yeah, I almost feel like the Lord Maul is so good. I don't want to have to do this. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go with a second one of him. And let's go with some lightsabers. So I want to play on any Sith. So we'll play one of Darth Vader's lightsaber. Episode 1 Vader won't be able to work. Just play his old school and play one of Maul's. I want Erica in the deck for force generation, force retrieval. Tyrannus. Where do I want? Tyrannus is really good to be able to have them redraw, but he's going to be high deploy. So let's see what Dooku does. Dooku is a 6 deploy. Okay, we can play Dooku. We don't want to play another Dooku Saber. I do want to play Asajj Ventress that stops battle canceling. She's a good character to play. And do we want to play one Dark Jedi lightsaber that goes on any of them? Or Grievous or your Warrior Bid 4. Yeah, we'll do that. So that seems like it's a good start. Okay, now other characters. Well, we want Dr. Evazan as a support character. We want, let's go with one Kylo, EPP. Let's go with Amara. Just to have, now let's hold on. Let's not Mara. What other character do we want to play? Let's go with, we've got, what, one Trade Federation, only one Trade Federation character, so it's not really a Nemoidian. So let's see, what other support characters can we play? We could play the one that adds a destiny. Let's go to characters. And let's go with him, 2 of Aplek. Right, Aplek? Yep. That's good against Rey. To add a destiny. Do we really need that? Maybe we go the approach of playing a couple Fets. And I saw someone recently doing this. I like the idea of Lin Mi making your bounty hunters cheaper. Fett deploying for free. I don't know if that's needed. We want Greedo. So he's a good support character. We want a Django. That's another support character. In space, what do we want to do? We can play a independent starship. So let's go with Maul's ship. Let's go with Ellis' ship. And let's go with a Wolf. And let's go with this guy that helps with smugglers. The problem I run into is there a way to get all these cards? I mean, Probot's useful to stop with undercover spies. You kind of need a Dengar. Yeah, Probot's not as useful. Let's go with a force push. Do I need to have a third Vader or Maul? And do I want to play Emperor in his shuttle? Or do I want to float him just to have a High Destiny character? Let's throw him in. Let's go with a Tarkin. Put in 2 Tarkins. I feel like we're making a horrible deck here. So it's 47 cards. We want to have 4-LOM for that. And we want a bolt to destroy 3PO. Because I don't think we want to play Trooper, Dev, and Felf with Luxor droids. It seems like a bad play. Is Newt Gunray something we want to do? Let's see what Trade Federation characters there are. So we got Dooku. Maybe these Mauls we replace with that Maul to add a Destiny. Do we play Afra to get a card back? She's Trade Federation 2. Django's Trade Federation. Grievous seems like a good card. We've got way too many characters now. Unless at this point let's do this. Let's get rid of Maul. Let's get rid of that. Let's go with Maul. I think this Maul is a Trade Federation. Yeah, let's put 2 of him in there. Let's play, we need Masterful Move times 3, because I hate doing that. Let's go with a Gick. Let's go with Masterful Move for, let's see, Phantom Menace. Let's go with an image of the Dark Lord. And we are at 60 cards. So I am playing the bridge and the sail barge. I need someone to pilot the sail barge. Alien driver. So we can play Pote, which stops Leia. Adding a driving a vehicle adds 1 Destiny. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to look at the old school power of the Hutt. What's that do? Gets Bib, Efont Man, Boello, Hutt Influence. This one gets Bib or a Barge or Hutt Influence. And I get to activate a force if I have an alien at the audience chamber. I need that activation, I think. So let's go with a Jabba. But we're going to do the one that adds a Destiny with an alien leader. So let's see what alien leaders there are. Card type, alien. So that guy adds to the drains. He's an alien leader. Chow. Deployed where opponent has more than 4 characters, opponent loses 2 force. Opponent cannot cancel battles from here while armed or with Mandalorian. Okay. This guy's a good leader. Thrawn's a good leader. We'll put in Zizor. So now we've got 61 cards. And it's not really working. Because the other cards I need Sith Fury, I think, to be able to redraw. Because I got a whole bunch of characters. Do I really need Afra in this deck? Probably not. I'm playing 2 lightsabers. Do I really need to play a lightsaber? I'm only playing 2 Vader's lightsabers. Let's try another Dark Jedi lightsaber. Does it work though? Unique character, matching weapon. Okay, so it can go on anybody. So I think this is an interesting mix of cards. You can put Jabba down, adds a destiny. Alright, I've got an Emperor that seems not very useful. Tarkin doesn't feel very useful because it's not adding a destiny. Only with Vader or the Emperor. The Emperor I'm not going to be able to deploy. But I'll play one just in case. 61. I guess I can get rid of Tarkin. He's not really useful. Space, is it enough? Maul and that. And I feel like I need to play 1 Zuckuss. Play 1 Zuckuss. He adds with a bounty hunter. I got a bunch of bounty hunters, right? 1, yeah, 2. I got him for extra destiny. I don't have any additional ways to pull shields, but I'm at 61 cards right now. I guess I can play 2 of them, and I think this works. So let's try it out. So we're going to save this deck. We're going to call it Court Mains. We're going to call it version 2. And we're going to try this. Do I have 3 starting effects? Power the Hut, Jabba's Haven, Blaster Rack. Alright, so this is the deck. Let's see how it goes in a game. Thank you for watching. Wish me luck.